cooking with gas,
couple
baby.
of hours away. You wouldn't want to do it without Tarv. We got to get a little Tarv before we get into the. Good to see you, man. And this is
Good to see you guys.
Gorgeous.
Look at that
Cleveland
thing.
Browns strength
Oh,
T-shirt.
baby.
That
There
is
you go.
strong.
Oh, baby.
Trying to fill that thing up.
I was
Trying to
looking
fill it up for
good.
camp.
Oh, gee.
Lou
family
Ferrigno
show,
right here.
Tarv.
Turn into the Hulk.
Holy smokes, man.
So, Tarv, you have to know this, that we did, and obviously, 2025, we did the quarter-century Browns team, and then we wanted to add special coach division. You're on the all-century
Oh, yeah.
team.
That's it.
You
That's
know
a
it.
good honor.
You
That's
know
a
it.
good honor.
You know
We got
it.
work to do.
You know
work
it.
to do.
Appropriate. It's appropriate. The honor is all ours.
You mentioned that word work. One thing, we just had Jerry in, and one of the things, last thing we talked to Coach Stefanski about, everybody, is that there's a tone change and that this is going to be about work, and it's going to start here in a couple of hours.
It's already started. We've been on the field for a walkthrough. It was good. We were moving fast and communicating, and that is our emphasis. We need to put in the work.
Yeah.
Every opportunity we get to do anything in this building, when we're at home, we got to study, we got to go. And we've done a great job of that in the offseason. Almost double the reps. Linebacker-wise, everybody's working, everybody's learning, and we're competing to be the best at each and every play.
People like us look at the schedule. Coaches are focused on the walkthrough, the practice, all of that. And you would say that you always have to come out to a quick start. But when you know that the season does start with Cincinnati and Baltimore, and then we know what comes after that with the NFC North and then back to the Steelers, your first 6 games, is there something about that, like, there is no rest? You're starting in the division. Those games count double, and you're starting with 2 of them. So we need to take advantage of every single second we have to prepare for those moments.
Exactly. When we're going through camp, we got to treat every day like it is that opportunity, because you only get that one at a time. And it really is the, however you want to say it, 1-0 each day mentality. The score's nothing to nothing. It starts from the start every day. Last night, Coach Schwartz talked to the defense, did a great job of telling them exactly what's expected each and every day, and every rep we get. Every rep is so valuable. And like you said, as you start going through those, I don't know that order. You'd have to tell me that again. I'm thinking about practicing an hour. And
you're giddy.
And Mahmoud and Carson, everybody running around. So, but it's 17 sprints. We got to be able to play our best each week and be ready to play our best each week. And how does that start? The mentality starts playing your best every day.
You have kind of a unique situation in your room this year relative to recent years where you do have the veteran and Jordan Hicks there. And then it's going to be a lot of people. Of course, Devin's been in the league for a little while, but it's a lot of young guys where you really don't know what maybe it's going to look like. You probably have an idea. Okay, here's what I think our base is going to be. Here's what I think our sub's going to be. But there's a lot of opportunity for guys like Carson Wentz. You mentioned Mahmoud, Devin Bush, Jerome Baker new into the room this year, Winston, Buki Watson. I'm sure I'm even forgetting some people, but your room is as open with it. We know about Jeremiah, and man, we hope we can get him back here soon and that he's doing well. But it's kind of open for a lot of reps in what should be an exciting, aggressive defense at that second level.
There is great competition in this room. There's guys that have played a lot in the NFL and been highly productive, like Jerome, like Jordan. And the best part is everybody that's been in a room got to play. Devin played all 3 positions. Mahmoud played all 3 positions. Winston Reed played well. When you just cut his snaps that he played well. Nate, when you watch it, he had a little bit of a setback body-wise early in preseason, but when you just turn on his plays, Nate will hit you. And Nate's had a good offseason, changing his body movement-wise, getting even more able to close more space. And then Easton, who's our undrafted free agent, he loves contact, and he brings it every day. So mentioning them all, the competition's there. You're smiling, I'm smiling. I am excited to see them every day. I think that all these guys need to learn all the spots and contribute because they can.
How do you manage a guy like Carson, who we all expect to have a very, very big role here? It feels like he had a great summer, but now we'll see. And sometimes for rooks, it's drinking out of a fire hose. How do you handle somebody like him in this spot?
Well, Carson's done really well, and I mentioned it before we left for the summer on this point, which is the biggest thing with young guys is to whatever happens on the play before, you got to let it go, you got to focus, and you got to go. And with Carson, he's smart enough and he feels football well enough to see and feel things early, okay, like Jeremiah did and many, many, many others. And Jordan Hicks is a young player. But you got to be able to put that in the right pocket. It doesn't matter what happened the play before. What do you do now? And he's done that through the spring. So he needs to continue that, whether the call was right, wrong. Run to the ball, punch at it, get it on the ground, go to the next play, and then get in front of the huddle and do it again. Yeah. And the best ones, that's what they do. He has these traits, and he's got myself and Coach Dunn are all over him about this stuff. Carson, hey, hold on. Here we go. Next play. Let's go. What are you thinking about? Let's go. And he's really good at doing that. So that reset of your mind, however you want to say it, starting again, he has it. Now we got to get it. And all young players go through that.
Yeah. This guy's pure joy.
Pure joy. I'm all fired up. I'm ready to go. I was like, gosh, it's July. Are we sure it's football time?
Oh, it's football time.
You get a little taste of Tarver and you're ready to go.
Yes.
Great seeing you.
Great seeing you guys.
There
Appreciate you.
Linebacker Coach Jason Tarver in studio with us here on Cleveland Browns Daily.